So here's a little thing, and this is something I've thought about years ago. I remember when I used to look after my nephew Jasper, and he was always kicking his sock off, so I used to call him One Sock. And I thought, you know, that everywhere in the world there's always one sock, there's never pairs of socks, and gloves as well. And I thought, well, you know what, if everybody collected all the socks, and I did look into this, somebody had started it somewhere, and there was a sock foundation, because of all the socks, if you put them all together, I mean, on one level, you can just, people that don't have any socks, they don't care if the socks are odd, and I mean, you know, people do it as a fashion statement. Anything goes as a fashion statement. No, but it doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, the fact is you've got warm feet. And gloves is the other one. I found somewhere I've got gloves here. I put Teddy, bless him. He's been so good. He's the model. He's got the pink one, and he's got one of these ones. And in fact, even he's wrapped. I've made him a baby grow from my cardie. Bless him. He's a good boy. So really, as I was saying earlier, in all the places where, and it's not just war-torn country, it's here as well in the UK. You see all the things, actually, for the ones for the children, the homeless, they need that. They need socks. They need warm clothes. Can you imagine you lot all sitting there moaning with your heating up full blast, sitting in your t-shirts and your shorts, and you just put the heating up? People they can't afford that. They're in one room that they don't even have heating. So this goes right across the board from, you know, somebody next door to you, and they don't even have socks, some of them. They don't have any warm clothes. Now, all of you have been shopping, lockdown, making Amazon richer, and you've all got stacks and stacks of clothes, and I know that. I mean, I before I moved down here to my new home, which I'm actually putting on the market because it's time for me to move again. I took so much stuff to charity, but I think what happened during lockdown, they weren't taking clothes and everything, so people have got stuff at home. Please don't throw it in the bin. Are you crazy? All those clothes can go anywhere. People need stuff. What might be rubbish to you is like gold dust to somebody else. Oh, that jacket's last year, it's not this year's fashion. They don't care about fashion. They want to be warm. I mean, look at me, I'm blessed. I'm sitting here with a fire here. But instead of me putting the heating on for the whole house, because it's a waste of money, and it's only me here at the moment, I just put the little heater on. But still, look, I'm not sitting here. It's winter time, just for winter. For summer, and put the heating on. It's silly, and it's not good for you anyway. Anyway, so let me go back to one sock. So, and it was something I've written it down, and I really want to move with this. But it's something that everyone can get involved in. It gets your kids to realise as well how lucky and how privileged they are. They need to know that when they say, I want this and I want that and I want this and I want that, and here's my Christmas list of 20 different things, it's going to put you in debt, and you feel obliged to buy it for them. I said, maybe you could take something off of there and we could buy you, you could give your socks, or let's do something for somebody else for a change, kids, not just you, because, and I see it everywhere. I don't have kids. Believe you me, if I did, there'd be none of this nonsense that I see a lot of the kids now. They got no discipline. You don't discipline them. Well, and I can say it because I've worked with so many of them. 25 years as a chef, to, people on yachts and private homes, and going in and out of people's houses and just seeing, it's like, oh my God, what's wrong with you people? This is the kind of generation that's going to run the world. You think it's bad now? Wait till they're in charge. You'll be sitting down waiting for Mummy. Where's my food, Mummy? And Princess so-and-so will still be 30 years old waiting for you to wait hand and foot. And it says, your own fault if you don't fix it now. Anyway, we're in, and if you watch any of these videos, and especially the ones where you've got a 5-year-old girl who she has to walk 5 miles every day to get a bucket of water that's contaminated that could kill her. Yeah? So it's in the other world, in the real world, and as you know, I discussed with Ria, and as almost has happened to me, because not through my own fault, but because the bank has screwed me, and luckily I own my own home, because if it wasn't for what the financial institutions, the bank and the building, the building society been good, the bank, the insurance company denied the claim, all kinds of, every little thing is connected to every little thing, and once that chain starts, it's very, very difficult. This is why it's very difficult to get out of it, and this is why there's so many homeless people now. I mean, families, they were perfectly okay, working, just, just about enough to stay alive, maybe have, one special meal, a takeout once a week or something like that. And the whole Brexit, for a start, completely mucked everyone here in the UK. And also this lockdown nonsense. I mean, I've made so many videos about this. But people, it pains me to see how stupid people are. I mean, really. I've had to cut out, I don't know how many people out of my life, because I just could not believe how stupid they are and idiotic. And they're like, oh, mama, you won't be able to go on holiday if you don't do this, and you won't. And I just said, I don't care. I don't care, and I'm not going to get into that whole thing. But, and then now look what's happened. Oh, go on. Give up your arm for another one. You'll have track marks worse than a junkie soon, you lot. But your choice, and that's the difference. And that is the thing, it is your choice. Not the government's, it's your choice. So if you choose to be as stupid as the government, look at this I picked up. Anyway, look, isn't that lovely? It was just, someone had cut it the other day. They obviously got a fir tree in the background. So there was a load of branches there, look. And I'll get some more. So look, I've tidied up the table, nearly. I'm nearly there with this. And then, I've been back in the UK now, so let me think, since 2016. I was away in 2017 for about 2-3 months. But it's not the same UK that I was born in, the London I was born in. It's everything. I mean, everywhere changes. Of course it does. It's inevitable. But I love to be by the sea. I love nature. I like simple things. I just want a simple life now. And by the sea. I still do my work, go travelling, do my work, all the things I love to do. I don't want to be. I go out the road here, and this is the reason I moved down here, because I can stand all the traffic in London and the screaming cars. But it's already started down here as well. Literally, I mean, I'm lucky where I am, but I go in the next road, and the cars is screaming up and down the road at like 60 miles per hour, and it's like, what are you doing? It's dangerous. So, my main reason is really because I just want to go somewhere peaceful. I like, if you're driving along the road and you have to stop to let the goats pass. That's the kind of life I like. So let's focus on here. So I'm going to speak to some people, and let's see if we can start a one sock foundation. We could do it anyway. So it's just something someone start doing now. Just go, it's midnight anyway, or just go collect all the odd socks you've got everywhere. Put them all together and everything, put them in a bag, and we'll figure out a way to do it. It's even just the thought of it to make people start thinking about not themselves. I said to everyone, they said, oh, you've been through a lot. I said, I've been through a lot, but Jesus, other people they're living in war zones. Kids, I'm so sick of kids whinging and moaning. It's so boring. You think, oh God, what are they going to be like when they grow up? Exactly. So, on that came, love from Teddy, Penco and one sock. And there we go, fire the grid, 17th, 11/11 November. So let's aim for that. Yeah?